What is up, everybody? My name is Wadi The Crypto Hunter. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone had a blessed day so far. So, yesterday I couldn't stream. I had a full house, and yeah, it's kind of tough at times to stream that way. So, what I did today is that I decided to stream a little bit early because later on tonight I won't be able to stream either due to the fact that I'll be in a Twitter space with Daniel Gayton. So let's see who we got here. We got the Crypto Smith in the house. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being here. And let's take a look at the market first. Probably today I'll do a little bit different, maybe bring it back a bit how I started, just charting pretty much BTC, looking at technical analysis and everything. So, because I'm not just all about crypto news, even though I do want to take a look at ETH because ETH just did the Shanghai upgrade, which obviously was successful. And the funny thing about that I myself was concerned that it was probably going to be a massive sell-off. Now, there was no sell-off. As a matter of fact, only 1% of the stakers actually decided to sell some of their ETH, which that was pretty interesting if you ask me. We actually broke the 200, 2,000 resistance. So ETH has been going up nonstop. Now, me personally, I could say I could probably see ETH going to about 2,500, but do not quote me on this. And obviously, nothing that I'm saying is financial advice. But what I do see here is that right now it's opening up nicely to continue going up. And the MACD looks okay, but I'm concerned that it doesn't have enough strength here. It's showing a sign of weakness in order for it to continue going up. So, with that being said, the RSI almost touching oversold, which would it can be a problem every time that the RSI goes on oversold past 70. Usually means it gotta go down and drop. We got Ray Ultimate in the house. What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome, Ray. Appreciate you being here, bro. So as far as Ethereum dropping anytime soon, honestly speaking, I'm starting to find it a little bit hard to believe. So I would dare to say that we could probably see the next major resistance would be around here, which is the 3,462. And if we see Ethereum go there, man, that would be lovely. The other one is more or less around 2,203, but we'll see because like I said, we do got to be careful with the RSI over here. Now, let's look at Bitcoin because Bitcoin is doing something very interesting in my opinion. I did call it a couple of weeks back that probably we might see Bitcoin around 32K. Now, what's going to happen after 32K? That is going to be the $1 million question because right now, as you can see in the MACD, it actually turn around. The volume to sell is actually looking pretty weak, but it did cross. So most likely we will start seeing a sell off little by little. And as I said earlier, the RSI is way oversold and usually needs to go down. So the interesting thing is this actually. Let me see if I could pull it up. Okay, hold on. Give me a second here. Let me see if I do it here. And then 10 range. Let me see. Okay, so on TradingView, I'm not actually allowed to see the 2-day chart because there's good information on the 2-day chart. Let me see if I can actually find it in the 1-day chart, but I don't think it will be, I will be able to actually do it there. So yeah, I mean you could kind of use the 1-day tool as a reference. And the reference is basically we have a golden cross that just happened right here. And so far, it is looking bullish. Hopefully, we maintain this golden cross, then we're going to be able to see another bull run. And the next resistance, major resistance, will be around 32,100. After that, we could say that 40K BTC will be lovely again, literally. Um, and the reason why I mentioned this golden cross is because if you go here, the death cross happened and then BTC started dropping. You go here, a golden cross happened, BTC started going up. You go here, death cross happened, BTC started going down, and is the same story over and over again. And by the way, guys, if you haven't, please smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification so whenever I come on live stream again. Okay, so with some Ripple news, which it is saying in recent tweet, Ripple lawsuit could send crypto screaming higher, says top analysis. In recent tweet, a prominent trader who goes by Tree of Alpha indicated that a favorable ruling over the status of XRP in the SEC lawsuit against Ripple will be the most important news for cryptocurrency traders. What's going on, G-Man? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, well, basically, I just did some technical analysis on ETH and BTC, which they both are looking pretty good. And let's see what's going to happen then afterwards. I also spoke a little bit about the Shanghai upgrade, which actually 1% of the people that stake their Ethereum, only 1% sold, which that's pretty good. The other, well, with the Shanghai upgrade and the Capella upgrade, what people don't understand is also it's great for Ethereum because it's a deflationary token, but now it's going to be like hyper or super deflationary. Every gas fee or whatever they use is going to be burned, which is going to make Ethereum price go up even higher. So obviously, make sure you do your own research, but being in or having a position in Ethereum it's pretty good right now. So it says the trader think that if it is determined that XRP is not a security, it will send it and the other top 300 cryptocurrency to Bahala. Bahala, it's believe the North gods, believe that, which there's no real such thing. Um, it's another form of saying heaven. So which will cause a significant surge in the value of all these cryptocurrency. The dealer observed that the SEC is making a concerted effort to classify all items traded on the Bitcoin market as security that need government oversight. Therefore, what would seem a triumph against the regulator would be a severe loss for for them and create a barrier for any future action. They may bring against other cryptocurrency and organization dealing with cryptocurrency. A follower question tree of alpha over using bots to benefit from a potential ruling regarding XRP status. In response, three of the alpha emphasized the unpredictability of where the news will come from and the shape that the judgment would take. So he noted that the judge might be published from several sources, such as case file, Bloomberg, or even a random Twitter account, and that it is possible that traders will not be able to comprehend the ruling the first time that it is presented to them. So this tweet said, is there any reason not buying it? Do you think it's risky? And the person said, you have no idea where it will come from. Originally filing BBG, some random Twitter account, nor how it will look. It is very likely you won't even be able to comprehend the actual verdict at first. Um, and by the way, guys, I did forgot to mention since Ray it's here, big shout out to him. Ray Ultimate was the person that created my new intro and my outro and my new logo, which is fire in my opinion. So big shout out and once again, thanks, bro. So it says Ripple continued to show dominance. Ripple trading at 0.50 as the press time had recorded a mild increase in price valuation of over 1% in 24 hours as its market continued to dominate the recent market volatility for the past month. Ripple has shown tremendous growth according to CoinGecko chart. So another thing about Ripple that I don't know if you guys did see the one of the videos that I posted regarding XRP is that they're considered platinum partner for CBDC. So with that being said, obviously there is already a lot of projects that is using Ripple's technology for CBDC and other things too. So hopefully we could start seeing a surge in price. I mean, there are some experts that saying XRP could go to $10, $20. And there are some other crazy prediction that XRP could actually tap the 1,000 to the 2,000 level. And that would be insane if you ask me. So I was also looking at this one right here, which is very important. Elon Musk and eToro partner up for trading within Twitter. So this is going to be interesting. So it says Elon Musk Twitter adds support for crypto and stock trading. Twitter and eToro have inked a partnership deal allowing users to trade crypto and stock from the app. User can also view market data related to a vast array of financial instruments. As part of effort to transform itself into a super app and the most significant financial institution in the world, Elon Musk's Twitter microblogging platform has signed a strategic partnership deal with eToro, a social trading platform. G-Man says, I wonder if XRP will be different. What exactly do you mean by that, G-Man? So it says, per source close to the matter, starting April 13, a new crypto and stock trading feature will go live on the Twitter app, enabling users to view market chart related to a vast array of financial instruments and trade crypto and stocks on eToro via Twitter. The partnership will expand Twitter cash tags feature, which already allows users to get the price information on financial instrument from TradingView through an AIP from the CBDC. Okay, so I mean, me personally, I think it is different because the CBDC is supposed to be more like a stable coin and government control majority. Now, could they use Ripple's technology for faster payment and cheaper transaction? Yeah, but I don't think it's going to change the fact that Ripple is still a cryptocurrency. Ray Ultimate says, you're welcome. GS, what up? Bieber Lumber, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, guys. So it says the partnership will expand Twitter. Oh, yeah, I already read that part. Um, Earlier this year, Twitter began legal and regulatory procedure to secure the necessary license for its payment product, which will also support crypto and fiat currency. This week, the multi-billionaire posted a tweet on Twitter of what looked like XRP logo, triggered massive hysteria on the platform. Tim Shea in the house. Welcome, welcome. What's going on, Tim? So, yeah, I was gonna say, did they confuse the Doge logo with XRP right here? Because that's actually kind of funny. And I think that was his way of Ellen letting everybody know that is gonna start doing crypto trading. That's the only thing I could think of. Some people believe that it is actually a prank for April Fools, but now I'm starting to understand everything. And even crazier. So Elon Musk has been talking for a while now about having Twitter to be kind of YouTube competition. So they finally started the process from what I noticed. And it's crazy because I noticed one thing. I'm going to talk about this project when I come back in a few. But I noticed one thing, man. I did not notice that I don't want to call it fan base, but my supporter base on Twitter is way bigger than what I thought. And this is what I got. So whenever this starts like really, really taking effect, oh man, I'm gonna be a happy camper, and so is any other content creator out there, because the revenue is supposed to be like extremely high. Whatever happened to the belief that everyone thought that BTC was going to hit 10K? Well, Ray, if I'm honest with you, bro, I still believe that it is a possibility. But then this is the problem. And that's what I was talking about before you joined. So on the 1 day chart, there's actually a golden cross, which is the reason why BTC is going up. Now, over here, I cannot bring up the 2 day chart, but in the 2 day chart, there's also a golden cross that usually happens every time a bull market is going to start. So, with that being said, if Bitcoin doesn't drop after 32, then we're going to continue going up. If Bitcoin drops after 32, then my theory is still possible. Only 12,800. What's going on, Steve, the Canadian in the house? Steve says, oh, hey, Wadi BTC won't hit 10K, only 12,800. Ray says, I'm still looking forward to it. Oh, hey, Tim, Crypto Smith. Well, it's funny, Ray, because actually I do want a 12 to 10K BTC, because let me see if I could put it up here too. So this right here is considered the rainbow chart, right? Which every color represents something different. For example, maximum bubble territory, sell seriously sell, FOMO intensify. Is this a bubble? Hodl, still cheap, accumulate, buy. Basically a fire sale, right? So right now it's around accumulation zone, which usually when people accumulate, then we could go and tap into every other level. So this is what kind of also is having me to change my mind about the 10 to 12K area. BTC flash crash to a penny would be nice. Yo, GS, honestly speaking, man, I think I put $100, just not even $500, just for a flash crash, even to $1, man. That I think that would be great. So this is one of the charts that is good to look at. So what I'm thinking is, if it doesn't do what it did around here, went up a bit and then started dropping again, which is right before the halving happened, and then we had the bull run. I think we're gonna see the same exact chart here, and then drop again, and then boom, the bull run will start. And if not, then it will be great too if it just starts from here, even though I highly doubt it. Rob T in the house. What up, Rob? Boat Army, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Wadi on Coinbase, check BTC chart for 2017. A flash crash happened then. Okay, let me check that out. But there's also another thing that you guys got to look at. There's a gap on the CME. I believe is 2025. Then there's another gap on 19. Let me see if I can actually bring that up. And then I'll look up the Coinbase chart that you're talking about. CME BTC. Let me say this one real quick. Bybit. News BTC.com, Bitcoin GDAX, Bitcoin price briefly crashes. Hey, GS, like I said, bro, if that happens, that will be extremely great. Darn it. Hold on. But BTC flash crash, then everything else, literally like how cheap is it going to be? Oh shoot, I forgot to put chart. Here's an article. I got my buy orders on Coinbase ready. Hey man, I mean, I highly doubt it, but if it happens, I guess you're gonna be the next millionaire, bro. Okay, here we go. Can I put this any bigger? Because I want you guys to see the gap. There's one right around there. Let me see if I could make this bigger. There we go. There's a gap right here, 20K. There's a gap right here, which is kind of like the same. And there's another gap right over here, which is the 16. So if you don't know what the gap means, usually Bitcoin has a habit of going back and filling them out. So gap 20,000, gap around 15, and gap right here, and gap right here around 20,500. When BTC flashed to 8K a couple of years ago and nothing else dropped with, yeah, if this happened, I'm selling everything to buy BTC, including one kidney, one eyeball, one arm, one leg, 400. Bro, I'll put my wheelchair on sale. Literally, if that was to happen. Even though right now it's out of commission, but it's still a pretty expensive equipment. So yeah, see, that's why I'm still having lose hope in Bitcoin hitting 10K and 12, like Steve says. because it has a couple of gaps that it has to fill before anything. Okay. Guys, is there any coins you want me to look at and check out? Even a $20 buy order for, dude, that will be still good. You want to know why? Because I know a lot of people don't believe it's possible, but sorry, $1 million Bitcoin and you having that much? Come on, man. And the reason why I do believe it is going to be good is because that it is possible. It's because there's only 21 million Bitcoin, and the last one that's going to be mined is going to be mined around 2140 something. So scarcity, supply, demand, everything adds up. Everyone wants Bitcoin, and Bitcoin becomes a stored up value. Then Ethereum is gonna be super high too. And a lot of people is sleeping on Litecoin, but Litecoin is another one. Ray, what the heck is that coin, bro? Is that like a meme token or is it a real coin? Let me see. Oh, and let's talk about FTT. So everyone got hyper because, oh sure, it's a real coin. This one, right? Uh okay. Let me take a look at, yeah, bro. If that's a coin, it's like beyond dead, buried, RIP to it. Okay, so what I was gonna say is with FTT, everybody got hype at this Saturday. It's probably gonna crash. Nobody listened, or maybe some did. Who knows? But I just said, man, short it, right? And this is the funny thing. I did short it. I put in $100 and came out with 28. And the reason why I didn't stay playing the game longer is because we all know the market is crazy. And I said, nope, I'm good. But the FTX token for our, look at this. What up, Lazy Jedi in the house? Welcome, welcome. So look at this, people. And I hope if you did jump in, you learn from this lesson. When you see a giant candle like this is usually called a Muramasa candle. And usually what happens is, yes, pump, 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 great. It pumped all the way to $2.84. The minute it topped up here, I got out like around 263. And I was gonna jump in again, but then I said, you know what? Let me wait. Long story short, I jumped in again around 255 and I got cashed out over here. So yesterday, easily made 60 bucks just trading this. Now, what I was gonna say is with the Muramasa candle, it usually follows by a big one and then a huge red one right back down. So it's gonna be two Muramasa candle, the big one and then the big red one. Now, here, what I did like was the fact that it started selling off slowly instead of selling off with just one big giant candle. Some people believe that, with the reopening on Q2 of FTX is going to be great. I'm not feeling too comfortable with it for the simple fact that if they already, went bankrupt once, what guarantees that our money is going to be safe? Seiko, on what up, bro? Welcome, welcome. So Ray said ran into them recently, and with the whole focus on digital currency, I'm curious what they might become in the Middle East. Well, bro, I will do some research on it, but I mean, if that was the chart, it's not looking too good. So, what am I expecting from over here? With the Muramasa, it also took the RSI to oversold territory and boom, it started dropping. The other thing that I see here is that the MACD crossed with a lot of volume, which that is good. That's not a bad thing. But now, unless it does like a curve and then goes back up again, I don't see FTT going back up. And if what chart? Seiko, that's FTT, the FTX token. So if this crosses right here, we're gonna see a bigger dump all the way to either A, the support line, which is gonna be the first moving average, $1.83, and probably gonna bounce from there, or the second one, which is $1.55. And then from there, I'll just observe what's gonna happen. If it start going up again, then we know that this is the top. This is gonna be the resistance level, which is gonna be $2.28. The first one, $2.36. Then we have the resistance level, $2.56, and the major, $2.75. The last one is going to be $2.83. So watch out for those level if it start going back up. That's a broken token. Is it true? CC is buying it up. No, Tim. I mean, I haven't looked into it, but I don't think so. I mean, not after everything that went down, especially because ever since that happened, CC actually started getting attacked because of the whole FTX thing. Wadi, where is you having bolted? What's up? What up, Locas? So basically, yes, I do believe in boats, but I am not 100% boated. I do believe it is a great project overall. I like the marketing that they have. It is pretty much impressive. And like I said earlier on Space Chick channel, um, it's looking promising, especially the way that they're going. So the marketing skills is untouchable so far. And can it be the next Shiba Inu in the next bull market? Yes, I believe so. Does that mean go buy because what he said so? No. Do your own research and then you tell me about it. Uh, all right. So, oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I believe in money. Dude, that coin is a joke, bro. Literally. But Locas, thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate that. And let me see right here. This is what I was trying to look at earlier, but I couldn't see it because I wasn't near my computer. So let's do some real quick TA. Which chain do you want us to? Tim, nice try, bro. Nice try. Um, so let's say what? I picked the wrong line for this, guys. My bad. We have resistance right there. If you miss ship, get both. It's not great marketing. I found out it's paying off. People hope is all. I have both on ETH and BNB. Some damn low cast. That's a lot of both, bro. So imagine just killing 1 to 2 0, then you're set. Uh, okay. Here we go. So I see resistance on the 19. And Locas, is it on Matic now? Yes, it is on Matic. Oh, see that's even better. Let me remove this right here. Let me get another one. Okay, so playing is great marketing. Steve, wake up. 10 Polygon with cheaper. What one of the best influences in the space? Thank you, thank you. What's going on? Bullish morale. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. So here we go. Let me put in the prices. Where is my tags? Right here. Price balloons. So we got resistance on the 1646 area, on the 1996 area, and on the 2151 area. Gas fee, if are stupid right now, good evening. Yeah, I haven't checked the gas fee, but most likely. Good, bro. I watch your content and follow your channel. Great content. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Why would anyone want to continue on ETH? Steve, they are pay off the What's going on, Matty B in the house? Welcome, welcome. Both on both to change with Matty B and B and Eve. That's a pretty good cross chain right there. Uh Matic dirt cheap, BNB dirt cheap, Eve crazy high gas fee, but I was hoping that with the Shanghai upgrade, they were actually going to make it to the point that it wasn't going to be, or at least I was expecting very low gas fee, but I guess not. But they did say that later on there's going to be more changes. So hopefully one of those changes is the gas fee. And let me tell you guys another thing though. I wouldn't be too mad about gas fee because the gas fee is also going to be the burning of Eve. So the more gas fee they burn, the more Eve price is going to be going up. G-Man, we should see more projects on XDC. I do gotta look up XDC and see what's going on there. But definitely, man. I remember complaining about gas fee, even 50 cents or a dollar. Yo, G man, look, man, the craziest thing one day happened to me. So I had one of the crap coins, don't want to call it the other name, and I wanted to cash out. So when I was going to cash out, it was about $500 around there. But you want to know how much the Ethereum gas fee was? Like 3,000 and some change. No lie. I even took a screenshot. I got it somewhere on my phone. And I was laughing. I said, you know what? Never mind. I'll leave it right where it is. So, funny story, gas fee was still high. When I went to check my MetaMask, that's why I don't use it. I hate that wallet. I found out that I have been robbed pretty much. So that was interesting. And people laugh to me when buy on exchange. And people laugh too. They laugh at you when you buy on the exchange. Nah, look, Maddie, that's just ignore people. That's all I gotta say. I sent XOM to someone for point 0.1 XOM, which is 1 cent or less. Yes, Stellar has actually been my favorite cryptocurrency out of all of them. And look, talking about FTT and support, it looks like we just found one because it's trying to bounce back right about now. So if this candle closes bullish, we might go up again. Time for a hardware wallet. Yeah, well, look, Maddie. Now, so one thing you guys gotta understand with DeFi, it's good because you have total control of your token, but it is bad because gas fees are crazy, especially on Ethereum. Everything else, man, BNB is great, Polygon is great. Wally, thanks for your technical analysis. We need more influencer like you in the space who always keep it real. Thanks, Wadi. I appreciate that bullish morale and thank you so much for the $5 donation. And actually, your comment means way more than that, bro. Thank you. Um, the ICP chain is cheap to move as well, way less than a penny cents. So there are a couple of projects out there that they're dirt cheap. Like for example, a lot of people don't. I don't know if they really believe in Bryce, but Bryce, you can make up to 1 million transaction with just $1. 1 million transaction with just $1. Now imagine doing 1 million transaction on Ethereum. I feel like a lot of people is going to be upset because you're okay. So right now Ethereum is like having a bank. If you really think about it, it's like having a bank because if you're going to make if you're gonna send money to somebody, you gotta pay a lot of money, especially across country. But if you think Ethereum that way, then you kind of doing the same thing. So what's the difference between? Even though, wait, don't get me wrong. There's high gas fee when it's coming from an exchange. There's high gas fee when you have an Ethereum project, but the actual Ethereum itself, bro, at times it's just $1. Literally, the actual Ethereum itself. But sometimes it does go, it surge and it goes above like 10, 15 bucks at times. I thought a siren was to me. Matty B, why you hiding? What you do? What you do? The worst feeling is 100 to 200 failed transaction. That happened to me a lot. And oh man, yeah. So there was one transaction, man, that I regretted it. And at the time, I thought I was being cool with it. I was like, yeah, I probably make this back anyway, so no worries. But yeah, it didn't happen the way that I thought it would. So I know exactly what you mean, bullish morale. Ray Ultimate said B Rise is a sleeping giant and it's been taken. Yes, bro. See, I've been talking about B Rise for the longest. Like B Rise and B Chain, those are my two babies. Like if you want to talk about two solid project in the space, look up B Chain, look up B Rise. As a matter of fact, my next AI video, I'm gonna make it about B Rise. Even though, hold on, because I already got a couple of schedule. Let me see. Okay, I'm live now, so obviously that's different. And am I being monetized? No, I forgot to do this. Ah, so this is the thing with scheduling things with StreamYard. If you forget to turn on the monetization, then you're not gonna see any ads or anything while you're here. So that is a bummer. And today it has been such a good stream. Okay. So I got a couple of video coming up. Ethereum, Bitcoin, like there you go. Litecoin is next. And then from that one, I'm going to do one on B-Rise. And if you guys wondering what are those videos, basically, I look up the information. I compare it to the one that I have. I joined them together, then make it an AI video out of it and publish it here. So it's more of educational stuff. If you go right here, you could go to education about crypto, and that's letting you know about the projects that I believe in that they're going to do pretty good. So I already did uh oh crap. This doesn't belong here, but I'll remove it. Algorand, I already explained XOM, BChain, XRP. I explained cryptocurrency because some people don't really know how it works. And I explained blockchain, which some people don't know how it really works. So I'm not talking myself. I actually have um, voice, voice. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but uh, I have a voice playing in the background and it's showing the video while at it. I don't know if you guys can hear it. So if you guys want to learn more, about different cryptocurrency, or if you guys have any suggestion on which one you want me to look up and make a video about it, then definitely let me know in the chat and I'll do it. Nothing laughing out loud. I live in a quiet area. Okay. Yes, I like B Rise. Yes, we'll watch. I still have hope to it. I have to go. Have a good night and ciao. All right, Maddie. Have a good night. Thank you for joining. So, with that being said, guys, just let me know more or less what crypto are you looking into. I could tell you me myself. I go through this. I know majority of these cryptocurrency right here, and I know what they're due and what they're worth and what is it to come next. So I'm going to be covering a lot, a lot of cryptocurrency. Losca, Locas, I cannot see the symbol here, bro, but I'm hoping it's not the middle finger. Not, I'm playing, I'm playing. When poker, the 29th, G Man, is gonna be another BingX poker tournament. So this is another thing. Flare, I think, is about to be listed on Coinbase. So that's one that you want to keep an eye out on too, just in case, because if Flare starts booming, then yeah, it's on. It's a salute. All right, thanks, bro. Let's wow. Let's go. So yeah, Flare had a real flash to the 4 cents area. Now I am trying to look for the all-time high. Choo, 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 choo. Well, all-time high was 14 cents, almost 15 cents. So right now, Flare is still a steal and it's a pretty good project, which I'm gonna do the same thing. make a video on it, and you guys choose whether you want to invest or not. So, with that being said, everyone, I have reached my 1 hour mark. Thank you so much for being here. Have a blessed night, everyone. Actually, I am hosting a Twitter space at 7 p.m. Me, Daniel, usually Dr. Crypto is there, and so is Awesome Austin. So I will see you guys then. And have a good one. God bless.